Fund Development Coordinator Brian Kraft and Board Member Dan Bishop. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Outgoing Board President, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Are you still Board President?
No, we have a new Board President, Eric Bauer, and 5 years I was ready to pass the baton, and we have an excellent new executive team.
Awesome. Well, I want to just spend a minute with Brian. As you are familiar probably to a lot of our viewers, you went away and now you've come back home. Tell us about that adventure.
Yes, that's right. So for the past year, last year I was in the Jesuit novitiate, which is a religious order in the Catholic Church. I was in formation for early stages of formation for the priesthood, but I had discerned to come back to Michigan. I felt that I wanted to serve the church here back in Michigan, be closer to my family, and the priesthood's still in the back of my mind, but I figured working for Catholic Charities is also a good thing to do back here in Michigan while I'm still, getting back on my feet from being in religious life.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Back just in time to sling some corned beef sandwiches.
Yeah, that's
perfect timing.
So this box lunch thing, how long have we been doing that, Dan?
Oh goodness, this goes back, Bart, to Sister Barb Quincy, Lumen Christi.
Oh wow.
I mean, we're talking probably 15, 20 years, long time.
Yep.
It's something that Jackson and now Adrian, people look forward to quite a bit. We've added a new location this year. I'm sure that Brian will want to talk about.
All right, tell us how it all works and where and how and when and how much.
Sure. So like Dan said, this is our 13th year of doing the box lunch fundraiser. So this year our main location is at St. John's Parish. We'll do the assembly at St. John's, and we'll also do the distribution of lunches at St. John's on March 13th. 15 boxes, $15 per box. But what's new this year is that we have another pickup location in Adrian at Siena Heights University. A lot of students in the campus ministry down there were interested in volunteering with Catholic Charities, so we've partnered with them to bring the box lunch fundraiser closer to Adrian, which is one of the areas that Catholic Charities provide services to, and make it more convenient and available for people down in Lenawee County to help support Catholic Charities through our fundraiser.
And here's some photos of some of last year's box lunches being prepared. And you've got partners, you've got sponsors.
Yes, so our partners and our sponsors are just so helpful, and we couldn't do it without them. So for example, we have Polly's Country Markets helps out every year with chips, and we have Gordon's Food Service that provides other food materials for the box lunches, but also like Graphic 3 helps with the design piece, and we have Penske, gotta transport all of the box lunches everywhere, and lots of sponsors too that help provide funding to make our fundraiser more profitable. And there's also still time to become a sponsor if local businesses or individuals or groups are looking for a way to help support Catholic Charities.
And they should call you if they
Yes,
want.
they can. They can call me, or they can go to our website where there is a form that you can fill out.
So the fundraiser, it's supporting what? All the different things you guys do?
Exactly, that's exactly right. And one thing that some Jackson businesses may not know, Bart, is that we do deliver box lunches to a lot of businesses.
They come here, you guys deliver them to us.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we deliver them to the parishes, we deliver them to businesses. We could use another person or two for that part of the service, but if a business wants to order a bunch of lunches, we will make sure they get delivered in a timely fashion.
Do your parents, Tom and Betty Bishop, do they participate in the box lunches?
They do. They participate and they enjoy it, and they like to pick theirs up. Some people like to pick theirs up and visit a little bit, but that's part of it.
Right. And do your parents, Rick and Debbie Kraft, like to participate in the box lunches?
Well, I know the craft agency, which is my family business, has participated in the past, and either purchasing box lunches or perhaps being a sponsor. So another good example of types of sponsors for our lunch, local businesses. But yeah.
Nice. Now you, Dan, as a board member, that's not the extent of your volunteerism. You've got year-round you're doing things.
Oh yes, exactly. So I'm within Jackson County, Bart. The agency provides drivers for seniors that need to get to medical appointments. So there's about 8 or 9 drivers right now. We provide, and you don't have to be Catholic, it's anybody. We sometimes take people to Ann Arbor. We could use a few more drivers, but it's a very rewarding experience. Elderly people, mainly elderly widows or women, and we get them to their appointments and get them back safely.
Nice. And I know one of the things Dan does, he bakes cookies to give his riders when he drives them to appointments and stuff. Or was that Jim LaFear?
That was Jim LaFear.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
driver emeritus. Exactly.
Well, that's a nice service. But you're looking for, in addition to raising money, you would love to raise some more volunteers.
Yes, so we can always use more volunteers to help with our box lunch fundraiser. And like Dan said, there are other opportunities to volunteer throughout the year with Catholic Charities. So one of our initiatives is senior transportation, where, as Dan said, we drive seniors who are unable to drive themselves to their doctor's appointments, etc. And we're also always looking for new foster care parents, which is another one of our services at Catholic Charities.
Awesome.
At St. Mary's, there's the linen closet. So these are non-perishable goods. These are toiletries, and people donate to that. And then people can show up periodically to get whatever they need. But that's another volunteer opportunity.
Great. And the need never ends, does it?
Right.
No, exactly right.
Where's your office?
So our office is on Francis Street, just not too far from Vandercook Lake, near the Gene Davis Catering Center. And I think a lot of people will probably know it as the old Red Cross building. So that's our office in Jackson. We also have an office down in Adrian as well.
All right, get your orders in. And there's only so many you can make in terms of capacity, right?
We have an excellent volunteer force this year, including Mrs. Hawley, Mrs. Hooper, Mrs. LaFear, and a bunch of other folks. So yeah, get your order in.
All right, they'll start working on it. St. Patrick's Day is well, it doesn't matter what day it's this year. It's the lunch day is the 13th.
The 13th, yes.
Correct.
The Thursday before St. Patrick's Day.
Awesome. Well, great. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bart.
You bet. Dan Bishop and Brian Kraft with Catholic Charities of Jackson, Lenawee, and Hillsdale. That's it. We've run out of time.